maybe only about 20 minutes. Okay. So go on a little 20-minute hike with me. We're going to talk briefly. People are going to get triggered by this video, but I'm telling you it's the truth. So y'all may wonder why you're not having breakthroughs as fast or as often as you like. A lot of people are not going to like this video. Okay, people are going to find it triggering, but it is a conversation that we need to have. Okay. I do want to mention before I get started, my hike videos will be on my lifestyle channel from now on. This is the last hike with me video that will be on this channel. Okay? So you'll have to join my lifestyle channel to hike with me in the morning hours. I'll post the link to my lifestyle channel when this video ends. So let's get started. Some of y'all aren't having breakthroughs because you're in clubs. I call it the complainers club. If you are busy thinking of assuming things about society or thinking negative about society or thinking negative about your community, you cannot expect to have breakthroughs like you want to have. You're releasing that type of thinking in your home or on the platforms, and all of that stuff is echoing right back at you. So you're just creating sort of like if you want to call it magical fogs that can't allow the vibration of the thing that you want to come. So it can't give you a breakthrough. It can't. Okay. What you want is never going to want to come to you, even spiritually energetic first, if you are complaining about everything. Now, I'm going to be talking about this in the workshop because I have a solution to this. Okay, if you can't stop complaining and you have a hard time going outside and going around the world, or going outside around the world, because you get flipped right back into that complaining mindset and boo-hoo blues, cry me a river. I have a workshop that's going to talk about how you can try to break that habit. Okay, a solution. Sometimes, yeah, it is spell work on you. Sometimes, but you can't just act like it's not happening. You cannot act like that's normal. There's nothing normal about waking up, going to bed, going to lunch, and you're complaining. You're like, oh, I'm alone. Nobody likes me. Nobody wants to be with me. I'm nobody. There's nothing normal about that. There are little kids who don't have money, who don't have the family support, and they're not complaining all day, every day. They're finding ways to deal with to deal with what they think. And I know you've heard positive mindset, but my point is, if you don't need a positive mindset, okay, you need to start being like the person that you say you are, who has the life of love and peace and quiet. You have to start being that person. Sitting around and complaining and crying is not being that person. It's not. The person that has your dream life, who you want to be, is not sitting around complaining and crying crying boo-hoo, or sitting in the comments and just saying, I have nobody likes me, this and this and that. The person in your future who is happy is not doing that. It's not doing that. It's not sitting around in social groups with friends and family members and saying, life sucks, this sucks, y'all suck, everybody suck. They're not saying that. Okay, the person that you are in your future is living their best life. The future has to be now, if you even want the future to start to be like it always was, like that's all there was. And like there was never no past with you just whining and complaining. There is way more things, so many things in society to celebrate. Why don't you create a celebration list? A celebration list. See how long you can make it. Carry it around with you in your pocket. Look at it several times a day. That's one of the most powerful things you can do for yourself spiritually, which I will explain in a workshop. Okay? I'm not going to give all the downloads away, but I will explain in a future workshop. I have workshops this week. I'm going to go to these videos and pick the subjects that I'm talking to y'all about, and we'll have workshops on Eventbrite or Zoom or meetup groups. Now, they won't be free, but we will be talking about some of the things I'm talking about. Because if you spend too many days complaining and crying and whining, I can tell you right now, your heart you're you're manifesting more of the future of the life that you're in right now. That you're like, oh, I don't like this life. That's what you're manifesting. If it's low vibrational to you and you act low vibrational, if you want to call it low vibration, if you want to shade this life that you're in right now, then that's exactly what you're going to get. You're going to get stuck there. If you look at things that are positive about this life, that's exactly what you're going to start including more in your life. So of course your current reality has to change. It has to. This is getting deep. But you will never get it to change if you keep not looking for what can work for you. Not work for you because it's working for everybody else. What will work for you? Lifestyle choices, friends, food, all of that. Once you start to build on that and build on that and build on that, just building on that, you will naturally start to see that you was just wasting your time with all the complaining. You will not even naturally be that crybaby person. That person won't even be familiar to you. That reality will just vanish naturally on its own. You don't have to purge your life. You don't. That stuff will go away. The sadness and all that will go away if you just go towards what won't make you sad. And that's just the truth, y'all. That's just the truth. It's not going to come to you and say, don't be sad now. You got to go towards it. For example, what makes me happy is being among the trees. I love trees, y'all. I love them so much. If I could just live here, like just with all these trees, I would be, it just brings me so much joy. I was manifesting a house, right? Big hillside and backyard that had all these beautiful trees. I was like, this is my dream home. Well, somebody did something sneaky and took the home from us by conning the seller, offering them more money. The seller being greedy for money and not considering who the home was really supposed to go to because it was supposed to go to me. That seller got karma. All right, something really horrific happened the week that they were supposed to get the home. The crooked people and the crooked seller. Something real bad. I don't even want to say it out my mouth because I this is a manifesting time right now, and I don't even want to say it out loud. But let's just say somebody died horrifically, and I know for a fact it was their karma because the way they died and where they died or whatever. So that family suffered. And that landlord, the person who had owned the property, he suffered, okay, because his own, they didn't even own the home that long, and here something horrible happened. It was a mess, y'all. But anyway, what I'm saying, y'all, it's raining. Is it raining? What is all that falling from the trees? Did y'all see all that? I don't know what that is. But anyway, I realized with that experience that sad things and heart losses are going to happen, but you have to look on, you have to look for that nothing, nothing has to stay that way. See, that's what I found out. There was trees on that property that I didn't get, that I was supposed to get, but there's trees on other properties that I could get. Okay, this world is real big. If you're not happy around the people you're around, you don't have to be around them. If you're not happy on your certain channel, you don't have to be on that channel. You have to learn to like making moves, moves that improve your mood, moves that improve your mood. Copyright shall not be used without my express permission. Okay, shall not be used. My quote just now shall not be used without my express permission. Okay, it's not for fair use. I will be writing it down when this video ends and the date. Okay, so if you feel like you're stuck in complaining and sad mode and you're not having breakthroughs, there are some moves that you got to do to improve your mood. Okay? It's not going to get any better with you sitting there. It's not, y'all. It's not going to get any better with you just hanging out in the comments complaining and just surfing the internet. It's not going to get any better. So you got to make some moves, and it's not for life improvement. Now I'm gonna give y'all this last download before I leave. Get off the trend of life improvement. I got a confirmation download for this. I got it as a download and I got confirmation. Some of y'all mood and y'all complaining will not stop because y'all refuse to stop with this life improvement mindset. It's not about life improvement. It's just about your life. It's about building it in inches. The life that you know you want to be in. That's it. Just and enjoying it. It's all fun. It all makes me happy. You can't have no breakthroughs if you're I'm telling you, on that life improvement journey will block your breakthroughs. Because your life improvement decisions often are connected to somebody that you saw or somebody else's life or what they got or what they said or what somebody said you could do. Okay? And all that type of stuff. Back in your consciousness and subconsciousness, it's the low vibrational reasons why you're on that life improvement journey. So that's why, even though you're on life improvement journey, your breakthroughs haven't happened. You might see some results physically, but what you won't feel you won't get it spiritually. You won't get it energetically, and it will be hard to keep. It will be tough to last. You will find that you're killing yourself just to keep it. Okay? We are not supposed to be on a life improvement journey. We are supposed to be on a journey to see the beauty and the abundance and glory of life. That's what we are supposed to be on. Exploring that. Like, oh, wait a minute, I did this and this feels good. I just ran up here and this feels good. Oh, y'all, this really do feel good. See, I did something so spontaneous that grown-ups don't do anymore. We don't do this. Now, y'all can't imagine the benefits I'm going to have spiritually and energetically and mentally. Yet I did not do that for life improvement. Okay? I didn't do it for life improvement. Get rid of the word improving. Okay? Because everything works for you. So stop saying improving. When you say improving, you're saying that somebody else manifested the life you have, that you had nothing to do with it, that things are bad. Okay, you're You're giving your body a low vibration. Okay? If you first you have to be at peace with what you have going on in your life already. Which means you have to stop saying I have to improve it. Stop saying that. That's saying you ain't at peace with it. You're not in peace with it. That word improve was never supposed to be connected to your life. It wasn't, y'all. Why is somebody cussing up in here? See? Woo, child, somebody came up in here cussing. Woo. See? I tell y'all, if they can't see me on here, to attack, they'll find something. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm being attacked by racist, self-hating black folks and racist white folks. Cause I haven't been on video for like the last week, yet I'm still getting attacked. So that lets me know I got evil people trolling this channel. They can't see my face to attack, so they attack my breath. I guess they don't want no breakthrough. I guess they don't want to get their abundance in November. See, those are people, there's people who don't complain. Okay? There's people who, okay, but they don't get to insult me and attack me. They don't get to insult me and attack me. So you want to sit up there, you go in time out with his butt. Some of y'all got to stop complaining and justifying this wickedness too, and giving people a pass, and need to start showing compassion for other people who are going through it. That's a powerful script. Show compassion and stop complaining. Y'all, find somebody to show compassion for. You'll complain less. Trust me. Why do you think there's people serving at food banks and doing community service? Because they didn't figure it out. They didn't figure it out. If they waking up showing compassion, they ain't waking up complaining. They're not waking up thinking lot. They're not thinking the world against them. They say the world can't be against me. It can't be against me that much because I'm out here giving compassion. Y'all, the people sitting up here not respecting each other's boundaries and didn't want to complain about life. That's devil energy. You need to suffer then because you're being demonic. That's what the devil do. Complain about suffering, but sitting around, don't care if other people suffer, and sitting around complaining, but don't want to spread no positive love or nothing. That's demonic. So that means if you're suffering and you're doing that, you're not spreading love, you get what you deserve. You get what you deserve. You know how many times I saw people sit up in this chat and saw I was attacked, but all they did was complain about their life? Yet they never spoke for me. They never said, demon, get out of here. Leave her alone. She's trying to help. You know, respect her boundaries. No, but I saw a lot of people not say that. But sat right up in this chat crying a river and expecting to have a breakthrough. You only care about your own emotions, you get left alone with your emotions. Period. That's narcissism. That is straight up narcissism, y'all. Okay, y'all, I got to get ready to go. This video will be private and for members only. Once it's done, thanks for listening. I hope y'all check out my workshops. I'm going to have one tomorrow and workshops on a weekly basis. Now we're going to talk about solutions for some of the things I'll be talking to y'all about in these live videos. I'm going to give y'all more solutions. Okay, bye, everybody. Have a good one.